Alright. Deliver these things or you're sacked. Welcome back to Let's 100% Grand Theft Auto Vice City. And we're on level 9 of pizza deliveries, and there's a pizza on Prawn Island. So you're about to witness our first. If I can get through this. Level 9 with a pizza way up north. Like I said, this is the killer. I don't think I've ever gotten a pizza on this island in level 10. I think I failed it once because of a pizza on this island in level 9. And you can't prevent it. I mean, Prawn Island's always open, so you can't do this mission early enough to seal off Prawn Island. You can do the paramedic missions early enough to seal off Starfish Island, which, now that I think about it, we may or may not be doing. Starfish Island is not a huge detriment to the paramedic missions. All the people there from South Beach spawn in the double garage house, so you can just back into that garage. It's not a huge deal. So here we go up to the out of the way pizza. In my experience, when there's a pizza up here, it's always in this first little cul-de-sac, and you just gotta just put the pedal to the metal for this pizza. So, and it's gonna eat up your time because it's gonna take you all the way down to the end of the cul-de-sac. You're gonna have to drop off the pizza, and there aren't gonna be any other pizzas on the way there or on the way back. So, there's this whole section of road where you're not getting anything done. You're just driving. So, all right, we dropped it off, and we're at close to 3 minutes. So, let's see what our strategy is here. I don't know if I said this, but this definitely seems to me to be kind of the most luck-driven kind of R3 missions, because you really got to avoid that. You really got to avoid that island in the upper missions. I mean, if you get a bad distribution in 10, I can't do it. You can still kind of handle things for level 9, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. I mean, like, I haven't gone back to the restaurant yet, and I'm at halfway. Rough stuff. Alright, throwing all our pizzas, we gotta go back. This is where the big trick is, to not feel the time crunch. Because your natural response, your natural instinct is to really drive recklessly and just try to toss pizzas everywhere, and that's just not gonna get the job done. Because if you have to make a third trip back to the restaurant with a minute 50 left, you're done. So we're just gonna try to make a nice loop here, and hopefully it won't be too much of a problem to stick to roads you know, and stick to routes you're familiar with, and just try to hit them with the pizzas. I mean, I know I'm not being very helpful here, but you have all the time in the world to make sure you do stuff right usually. Although right now we don't. We have a minute and a half, but we've only got one pizza left, so in a minute and a half we should be able to do it. I mean, I guess, really, not to spoil things, but if you're listening to this and watching it, that means I did it, because I'm not going to make you watch, 20 minutes of me failing at this, but, just try not to, I guess you can kill people on the beach, apparently, it's not a big deal. That boardwalk over there is a little unexplored area for me. I almost never, there's a BF injection over there, and I almost never, go to try to find it and get it. Alright, we can get back to the pizza shop in 40 seconds. Especially since we're right over by it here, so. Alright, well, this is going to be a close call, so now we'll see if we get bad pizza for the next delivery. Alright, 25 seconds. Beautiful.
Hey, come on, mister. Deliver these quick.
Alright, level 10. Here we go. This is where the rubber meets the road. Okay, we got nothing on Prawn Island, so we're in good shape there. Wow, we got nothing really far south, too. That's nice, too. Alright, here we go. You do have to be a little accurate and a little, you really can't be falling off the bike at this point. No. But apparently, yeah, but I guess you can stop. That's, so, I don't know, my preference is to do this mission is, to get six pizzas delivered and then go back for 4 more. But if you can do it 5 and 5, that's perfectly logical too. So, you know, whatever works for you. You know, it may make more sense to that should not have been. See, like I said, the customers on this thing are pretty forgiving. Like, you can get the pizza near them and they can lean down and they can touch it. They'll go for it. I got a good bounce off that telephone pole though. It may make more sense to do 5 and 5 because then at least you're never shooting one pizza at somebody and you have to hit it. You know, you can miss one pizza and your route will be really forgiving. So I'm gonna go past those 2 because they'll be way easier to hit together. That's another thing you never want to do is go and deliver one pizza when there's 2 people standing right next to each other. Alright, so that's 6 and we got 3 minutes to hit 4 targets. That is easily doable. So we'll go back and this will be the last insult this guy gets to hurl at us. Dangerous driving is a crime.
I know you didn't want to be a pizza boy. Well, I don't give a damn.
Well, he doesn't give a damn that we didn't want to be a pizza boy. Well, we're not a pizza boy. We're like a criminal genius who apparently feels the need to deliver pizzas. Again, logically, it makes no sense to be doing this. We have pizza delivery boy missions in San Andreas. I've never done them if they do. The only thing I think I've ever done in San Andreas like this is vigilante missions, because yeah, once you get the tank, those are pretty easy. You can just steamroll over people. Alright, we got some beach pizzas to deliver, and we're set up. 2 minutes to deliver 2 pizzas. No problem. This really ends up being more a kind of a test of your patience and your cool-headedness than it does anything else, I think. And it doesn't have aside from the Prawn Island thing, there aren't kind of unique problems to the puzzle. Like, there are going to be big problems when we do paramedic missions, as far as people on the boardwalk and things like that. But we'll get to that when we come to it. So that's it. Like, we got 1 minute and 40 seconds. We could actually like just run into something right now. All right. We go back and they won't even let us try a level 11. So there we go. 150 life for us. All right. Well, there you go. $5,000 for that, and that's where most of our money came from. We're only at $7,000. That's not even enough money to like buy a property. Maybe it is. I'll have to check. Anyway, so we got to buy a garage property before we do Guardian Angels, because when we do that, we're going to be stealing Diaz's bulletproof car, just because we can, and it's a good, unique, easy opportunity to get an armored vehicle. So, all right. So I'll see you next time when we'll do something a little less trying and crazy than this. Thanks for watching.